Okay, what an opening. What Remains of Edith Finch? Picked it up a while ago and haven't played it, but I've always wanted to try. It's by Annapurna Interactive. I tend to enjoy games from that publisher, so hopefully this game has something in store for us. I don't know what it's about, so yeah, going in blind, see what we got. Okay. Can't move. Hello. Edith Finch.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Okay. Interesting. I really like the intro. My controller there. Okay. Let's see.
I lived
Oops, sorry. Oh my god. Didn't
here
even do
until
that.
I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
There? You lived in there? Like this tower? Okay. First of all, I need to fix my mouse sensitivity just a little bit higher. Seems fine to me.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
This is for Am I Edith? Am I Edith Finch? No trespassing. Property is protected by surveillance. Trespassers will be prosecuted? Yes. Oh my god. Okay, that's still not high enough for me. Quality. Just gonna double check these. Looks fine, I think. Okay.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Inches. This it could be the way to go. Doesn't really specify. Let's just go this way. Wow, this is gosh. Missing. Oh, I can't. What does that sound? Oh my gosh. I can't read that. Oh, here we go. Milton Finch. Can't quite read it. Okay. Missing poster for Milton Finch. I cannot go that way.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Interesting. Okay. Am I Edith? Oh, Milton Finch. Oh, he didn't live very long. He was only what? 11? Lewis also didn't live very long. That's 22 years old, right? 22, yeah. Sanjay. On Gus, K. It's the family tree. Oh my. Sound like the most recent Finch. And is my mother Dawn? Father's Gus? I think so. Interesting, okay. I just thought I'd take a look.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
I kind of want to increase the brightness, but I'm not sure. Okay, that's already max. Maybe just a little bit. Game isn't too bad. It doesn't look too bad. It's very nice. Look at this.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Oh my god, what is that? It's a wild house. You ever played like Professor Layton, The Curious Village? It's like straight out of that. It is. Dude, I would not want to live up there. This thing doesn't look structurally sound.
The house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Maybe it's because it's not structurally sound? Thing's gonna fall apart, man. God. Milton Finch. So Milton went missing. Maybe that's why in the family tree they just assumed he passed.
As a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so this house has answers for us, but what exactly is it going to answer? I don't really quite have a question.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
It didn't. Okay. What? Oh, here we go.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
It looks clean. Just messy. Okay, well, we need to go find out where this key goes, yeah? Let's take a look around. Okay, Control and Shift are zoom, so I'm assuming I cannot run in this game. Let's see if there's a back door or something. Oh yeah. Maybe here? What? Oh, getting through here!
Prowling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Well, I would imagine.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Fair enough. Gosh. I'm so jumpy today. Okay. I mean, it doesn't look dirty. It just looks messy. Untouched, I guess.
For the first time in years.
Yes, for the first time in years.
I felt like I was home.
Whoa, that's a lot of books. Books everywhere. Oh my gosh, look at all these. Like sardines. What are these? Sardines? Yeah? They're everywhere. Oh my god.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Loving memory of Lewis Finch. Beloved brother to Edith. Son of Don. Great-grandson to Eddie. Okay, so Lewis is my brother. Milton is also my brother. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So Don is my mother, and Gus is probably the father. I don't know who Sanjay is, though. It's like a leaf? Like a family friend? I want to say maybe like adopted? That doesn't sound right, but... Oh, hey. I'm the last of my lineage, no? Edith is the only one alive. Ooh, this is... that's right. What remains of Edith Finch. I am what remains.
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Oh, it's salmon. And Lewis is... Oh, my brother. Right, he was like 22 when he passed. should stop saying my brother. Just say Edith's brother.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Oh, okay, that's one way to put it. Very different way to put it, I suppose.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth. Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Edie. Whoa. Goodbye. Edie. Edie. Ooh, like great. So mom, dad, grandparents, great grandparents? Yeah. Okay. For a 17-year-old, you're very descriptive and poetic about a lot of the stuff you want to comment about. I can't even talk properly in simple English half the time. Hello?
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
How nice.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Ah, okay. What is this key for, I wonder? Think I can unlock this? It's not.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
That's very sad. Oh, I mean, you think the key goes in here?
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Interesting. Okay. So it's like the history of our ancestors,
A
our
lot of
lineage.
things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night. After
Look at
Milton
this.
disappeared,
Oh.
Mom sealed up all the bedrooms.
Sealed up all the bedrooms?
Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Oh. Hey. Yeah, look at this. This is Molly. 1937 to 1947. 10 years old? Oh yeah, only 10 years old. Wow. I wonder what happened.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
1947's a long time ago. Was this always open?
I spent
Oh
a
my
lot of
gosh.
time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Well, why not? It's a perfectly good room.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Secret passages in here? I mean, is this a window or a secret passage? Like, look at this. Like, it's different than the rest of the wall. Oh, it's this book. 20,000 Leagues
Turns out,
Under the
my
Sea.
mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Oh. Chapter 1. Okay, I feel like that's not relevant, but...
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Yes, this is why the mom tried to keep us out. Hey, let's go take a look.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Okay, Milton. Oh, I love that.
Reading this,
Crawling.
maybe it sounds like I had a plan. idea what was behind that door.
Let's take a look. It's a
Just like I
door
had no
to
idea
another
where all
room.
this was gonna lead.
This is Molly's
I
room.
grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
Why would we need a secret passage to Molly's room? Or why was it blocked off, rather?
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
Molly Finch.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Well, I'm Molly. Can I play as Molly now? I eat this
My
pumpkin.
Halloween candy was all
Oh.
gone.
Oh no! Come on. Can't eat gerbil for. Oh, please don't eat the gold. Okay, it's not. Oh,
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
yeah, no, don't eat that. No. Well, dissecting a starfish. This is a little bit eerie. Not gonna lie. Let's see what she has to say about the gerbil food.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Oh my, guys! Someone feed Molly.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
What? Can I come out now? Dude, she trapped Molly in here. Molly has her own bathroom? How nice. That's...
I ate a lot of things that night.
Oh my god, my hand is like... Oh my gosh, yeah, I don't even know if this is edible.
I kept eating and eating.
Oh my goodness, this is dark. So did they... Okay,
Then I
Mom?
heard chirping outside my window.
Okay, wait. Mom? For Molly is Edie. So Edie is the one that trapped me in here. But why? Like, this is
There was a
surely
barn
trapped. Like,
swallow
she's
going back
starving.
to her nest. I reached out for her.
Uh-oh.
And suddenly, I was a cat.
Okay. Oh my.
I tried to
Okay.
be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
This is... How am I gonna get across the gutter?
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
There they are. This is peculiar. I'm still trying to grasp all of this. Oh my gosh.
I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired.
Oh no way I'm gonna
now
make
I
that.
was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up,
And fell?
and suddenly, I was an owl.
Okay.
First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Oh my gosh, this is... What am I doing? Hear it.
Rabbits.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Ah!
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
I have no idea how to commentary this. I have no idea what's going on.
A mama rabbit.
All I know is that these are Molly's memories? Question mark?
She was almost too big to carry.
It's a little bit
I
peculiar.
started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
Had too much toothpaste.
Suddenly, I was a shark.
Okay, there I go. I think Molly had too much toothpaste and not enough actual food.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
I see something. Let's get it. We're on the hunt.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Right there. Boom.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Huh.
I grabbed on tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Oh, what the heck is that? The heck am
Now
I,
was a
snake?
monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Oh, Lord. This is so weird. I'm just... What is happening right now? I don't understand any of this memory. This is just her imagination? Oh, I'm about
I
to...
was big, but I moved real quiet.
Very strange. This is... I don't even know what to say.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
How hungry is this little kid? Goodbye. Can I go back to playing Edith? This is... It's a little bit unnerving.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
Okay.
slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Like a poem or something. Toilet. Okay.
I got closer and closer.
Isn't this Molly's room? This is Molly's room, no? Oh, my
All
stomach.
of my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
Ah. For a 10-year-old. That is...
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Yeah. Yeah. What's the drawing? Oh, I have to confirm it in the book. Okay, interesting. That's much. That's a lot for a 10-year-old. Oh my gosh. What am I supposed to take from that? She was like being starved out of her mind.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even
Oh, that
tinier
is so
gerbil
cute.
cage.
Oh, there's
I
the
can't
shark.
describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
Part of Molly was still here. It is very much still a little kid's room. Cat. Oh, Edith, this is. I don't want to. I can. I didn't want to
This
miss
would be
anything.
obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Ooh. Whose room is this? This. Oh, this
I
is
spent a lot of time in
Edie's room.
Grandma Edie's room.
Yeah.
We got along, and it was a good place to hide from my mom.
Dragon
When Edie
kills
told people
Finch.
Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed.
Oh,
She
that
could have,
is.
but she didn't.
That's unfortunate. Dragon kills Finch. So it collapsed and he went down with it. Built 1937. Sven Finch. Edie won't go. 72-year-old woman refuses to evacuate because of a little forest fire. Look at this, he's got the schematics and everything. Got herself some sort of builder. And designer slash handiwork
Her
on
room
the
was like
side?
a museum.
Oh,
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And misfortune.
aw. Right. Oh, here we go.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
He took the house with him. That's like a Chad move right there. You take the real estate with you.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Well, a Chad move it was until this.
Odin's daughter Edie with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
Okay.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
Hmm.
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
So we're a very unlucky family. How do I leave this? How do I this unequip this thing? Oh, like this. I see.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Okay. Wow. So we're cursed. Family is like extremely unlucky. But they kind of have a cool house, I guess. I wouldn't want to
Even
live
in
here.
her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Oh, wow. This... I would not want this as a bathroom floor.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
This is a very memorable bathroom.
It was a pretty big trace.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was... Oh my god, there's something weird about this floor. I really don't want to step on it. What was his name? Kay and Sam? Sam and Kay? Yeah, okay, I see. Sam and Kay. Like, Grandpa? Is that what she said? I missed it. Oh my gosh. Oh, dude, I hate this bathroom. Ooh. There's a secret in this bathroom by Sven and Edie Finch.
There's a secret in this bathroom.
Okay.
It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Aha, very interesting. Very cool, actually. I love how they do that. Ooh, look at this. So many secret compartments. What is going on in here?
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Sven gives Sam. Sven. Sven? Yeah. Oof. I don't know what like the leaf means. I could be like pretty dim about this, but okay, I'm assuming it's an older figure to Sam, possibly the same like generation too. I'm not 100% sure. Calvin Finch. Calvin is okay. What is going on in here? Is it like a dark room? Like what is this? It looks like a dark room. Look at all these photos. But why hide it behind this really secret bathroom? Milton again. Milton's been everywhere. Ooh, hello. Fort Calvin. Okay, so now we've gone. So like Molly's brother. Okay. And this guy lived for 11 years. Again, such young people. Okay, this is Sam. This is Calvin. They were like brothers, right? Oh, were they twins? Ah, they could have been twins. Oh yeah, look at this. Sam, he lived until 1968, but Calvin didn't even make it past
I knew
1961.
Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
Oh, it's quite sad. This is a sick room. Look at this.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom, and he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again, and he wasn't.
Is he sick?
I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
Ooh, how do I disembark the swing? Do I just keep swinging?
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Oh, no way. Don't tell me what I think he's gonna do.
I told him going around was impossible.
Why don't you go? Oh,
Maybe
I
if
see.
I hadn't said that.
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up,
This is
then
getting
maybe he'd still be
extremely dangerous.
here, but I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Oh my
The day he
lord.
made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Was. Ooh.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
So. Okay. So Calvin. Was it like an accident? Like a tragedy? He was 11, right? It could have been like foolishness
After the
that
funeral.
killed him.
Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Hmm.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Oh, he was a soldier. Cobra Battalion, Bravo family. Huh. Okay. I can't. Was it a? It was like a tragedy, right? It was foolishness that killed him. Or was he already like sick and he knew he was gonna go soon? I don't think they mentioned anything like that. Good lord. Oh, this is interesting. Look at that. There's just secret compartments everywhere. The best, like, house to play tag in. Look at that.
The passages were a pretty tight fit.
Yeah, they were.
They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Well, what's this? This goes out somewhere, and this also goes out somewhere. Let's take this left first here. Oh wait, this is just out to the stairs. Just back out here. There are. Barbara? Okay, the Barbara's room is
Barbara
up ahead,
was a
right?
child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Child star? She only lived for 16 years. Everyone in this family is just... Yeah, look at this! This is a child star.
Mom must have locked the 3rd floor stairs on the night we left.
Ah. And who's this?
Edie's father, Odin, built the original
Odin.
house.
Guy that went down with his ship house. I'm pretty sure we've seen these rooms before. This is... Okay, so this is
The
the
last time I was
bedroom.
in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Okay, we were here. This is... Well, this is Calvin and Sam's room.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
And Gregory. I don't think we've been in here.
As a kid, I just
We
assumed
have
every house
been
had
here.
peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside
This was a room? Gregory. Is that 1 year? Lived for 1 year. Did they mention anything about Gregory? Maybe this was like supposed to be someone's room. And then it didn't because they passed really early. Wow. And this family is really unlucky. And that's Molly's room. What the heck is this? Oh, that I don't know why that gives me the creeps. I'm not normally scared of bugs, but oh, I hate centipedes though. Why would you have this? Oh god, I hate centipedes. I can't look at them. I hate how they look. Oh, get me out. I really hope that's not significant later. Okay, Barbara's room.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Is she not? It's just like, this is legit. Look at these awards. She like won the Oscars. Wow. Look at, oh, this is a
I never thought
cozy
about
room.
how
I
hard
like
it
this
must have been
room.
for her afterwards.
Oh, what in the world? Happy birthday, Barbara. This has just been here? What happened? What happened to her? 16 years old. Let's take a look.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room.
Oh my lord.
So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
Am I doing this? I am? Oh, this is...
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Oh, this is... Oh my lord. I love the music.
Scratch and imagine the worst.
Oh.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman Killer, Dr. Carl Hamel, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
No one said I was going to be playing a horror game. Lord, look at this.
It's rattled.
Okay.
Still.
Okay. Oh!
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and...
She threw him out.
I would have done the same.
A little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Right, here comes the music again. Oh, dude, this is... It's just really well done. I am actually a little bit terrified. I don't do good with horror games, man. That's why I play the horror games with friends. Alright, Walter, what do we got?
Walter, are you there? Walter vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police described the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Oh.
I returned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
Oh my lord. Nice kick.
He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Yeah, here.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Oh, I don't want to go that way. That's the bathroom.
thought about angry Walter, but just couldn't do it.
Oh, right, Walter. All right.
Hinges grow.
Ooh.
But she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Let's end it. I like this. This is creative storytelling right here. He's gone. Ooh, never take your eyes off the prize.
Had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was... Someone at the door was dying to speak to young Barbara. At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
What? Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Mom and Dad? Ah.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For
What?
Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom.
Did she... This is so cryptic. Did she...
So did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night.
Was she
And
murdered?
little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box was all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Oh my gosh, she was murdered.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
So someone murdered her. That's what I'm getting at. Oh,
Edie
wow.
told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
What a legend. Terrifying, though. My god. Murdered by who, though? A bunch of people? That sounds kinda hard to believe. Assuming it was one guy. Okay, so there's nowhere else to go up here. But we do know that the music box has a hidden key. Although I am a little bit reluctant
I
to
guess
go.
now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Yeah. Dangerous times.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Because she was famous or because she was murdered brutally? Good God. Okay. So... I just keep winding this? Aha! saving. Okay, I think it's a good place to stop. Oh my gosh. What a story so far. Wow, I didn't expect it to be so heavy. There's a lot of misfortunes in this family. Tragedies, you couldn't even say. Yeah, geez, I didn't know what I was getting into. Crazy though. Hey, yeah, let's take a break. We'll be back with this later.